Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Scoia'tael once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later, maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Xenovox, eh? Fucking aliens. And their incessant talking.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
I love these
Where'd you get
conversations.
the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Well, they mightn't. They typically it might just be mage thing. But why wouldn't they? You know, if they have tech, why wouldn't they use it? Unless it's human made and they're like, hey, humans. You know. Even then, I doubt that holds true for all elves. Remember the baker turned swordsman? He's pretty nice.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Scoia'tael. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Is that the skull Geralt looked at earlier on in it? I wonder. Even new quest item. Prayer for use while placing an appropriate slot. We never actually got to talk to Johnny that second time, actually. Hope he's okay. There's those disgusting ladies. Yeah, yeah, it seems like, yeah, this is the Vestred we knew. News of the Nilfgaardian army's approach led nobles of all ranks and orders pick up their silver and flee post-haste to safer harbours, putting all tall to defending their patrimony, leaving their lands at the invaders' mercy. Lord Vestred was no exception to this rule. The Magate had ruled much of Valen from his base at Crow's Perch before fleeing with his... No, it seems it is a different guy. Never mind. Jumped the gun. It just he's a very similar name to the... to another guy we knew. From his base at Crow's Perch before fleeing with his family to take shelter at the tower in Fyke Island. The safety he sought there was not, however, to be found, and the massacre in which he was slaughtered became the source of a great many grisly rumours and legends. According to one of them, Vestred, unmoved by human suffering, had his mage poison starving peasants who had come to him to beg for food. It tale yet one sadly seemed plausible given the desperate conditions in the land. I was figuring something very different was going to happen when we accepted the invitation. Well, when we turned up. That, you know, it's shagging time. So, yeah. That went a lot differently. And a lot more YouTube friendly.
Faster.
Damn horse. Fucking horse. And the parents drop no loot. So can we make it over here? No idea. It doesn't seem there's any points on it, so maybe not. Okay, heading in the wrong direction. Let's head here. We head here, we can just fast travel to the Isle. I wonder if I'll ever, like, you know, in Final Fantasy 14, when you you'll level so far, like, you've done main quest so far, then you need to grind for a bit. I wonder if that'll happen here. Or can you just keep following the main quest to be perfectly fine? I have no idea. Okay, here's a spot. Okay, thank you. Thank you, teleporting horse. Set it here. Let's go investigate. Guarded treasure. Ah! I was hoping he would have moved around it. No, it's only one of these.
Come on, come closer.
Hit it. There we go. Only one of those is pretty easy to kill. Powdered pearl, amateur's weapon repair kit, iron ore, iron ingot, Bremervord blade, enhanced spectre oil, twine, and dark iron ingot. Higher damage but lower everything else. Yeah, no. Okay, we'll head back to the village. Okay, right. Okay, village is just over here. And as is its sign. Popping over the Isle.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
Fantastic. Oh, here's the magic lamp. It's automatically there. Beautiful. It allows one to see and hear ghosts. Thank you. Thank you, Ghost Lamp. It's a lamp that allows us to hear and see ghosts. And seems to be one itself, given its ability to pop in and out of corporeal reality.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now. Millie! Millie, what's with you?
I don't know. So, burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me!
Bloody hell. Probably the illness, burning up with fever. Rats are bloody huge. Just like, some human centipede shit going on there.
Where's that noble? Where's that noble?
Lying here, quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for it, and a daughter. To the top!
There's another one down here. What the? I don't know why he decided to take sliding there.
Rich folk. That'll...
Come on.
Rich folk. That'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Okay, so the entirety of that, this one. Okay, here's this one.
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Stranger is still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
Huh. I think you're killing people. A swarm of rats, maybe? These ones seem pretty damn plastic, though.
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
Yes.
Search it thoroughly.
Where's Annabelle?
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
Don't be afraid. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Major's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands,